Today's show is one of my favorite things I love to eat from my Baba, my mother. We call her Baba. But actually, it's not one of them. It's one of the 100 that I love to eat. And it's called Keks Torta. And I can tell you that...
Keks Torta.
Šta je?
Pecan Torta. Pecan Chocolate Torta.
Oh, stop, Jana.
Stop.
Keep going.
Keks Torta
okay.
je Damire. You are confused, not me.
What?
You are confused, not me.
I thought we were making Keks Torta, which is one of my favorite tortas, but I've got like a bunch of favorite tortas by Baba, so we have a production error. Today's torta is not Keks Torta. Today's torta is one of my other favorite tortas. Which one is it, Baba?
It's, I call chocolate pecan torta.
Okay, today's torta is chocolate pecan torta. It's quite delicious.
Pecan or almond?
Pecan.
No. Pecan or walnut.
Oh, pecan or walnut, okay? So, Keks Torta we're going to do next time. And I can tell you there's been plenty of fights with my children about Keks Torta or chocolate pecan torta too. So, we'll leave this out. So, one of the things I want to tell you is that I'm learning how to cook. I never learned how to cook, and the reason is really simple. Why should I learn how to cook when I have a 5-star chef that can cook any meal for me? So I got spoiled over the years, and to put it bluntly, I never learned how to cook. Let's start with the frosting. So the first thing we're going to learn is the frosting. What do we need to
put inside 8 eggs.
8 eggs. Okay, so I need to put inside 8 eggs. I'm just kidding. Okay, I gotta break 8 eggs, right? Okay. Wow, man, did you see that page? I made it right in there. That's basketball. I already washed my hands. We already know from my last experience. Look, again, that I'm a neat freak, and I'm not a germophobic sort of a guy, but I'm actually a neat person. That was bad. 3. I got a egg, little egg. I'll grab it out. No, I'll do it. I'll do it with a spoon. Make sure that you're not sloppy like I am. It's right there. Maybe Mitzi's not happy with me because I messed it up. Okay, I got it. Make sure.
Awesome.
There's 8. Okay,
Awesome.
There's 8 of these. There's 8. You see it? 8 eggs. Okay, now what? How much of this?
4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons of water. 3, 4.
6 ounces sugar.
6 ounces of sugar. Do I need to mix it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm mixing the sugar. While I'm mixing the sugar, Paige, didn't you have something to tell me here? You were going to micromanage me when it comes to cooking and becoming a world-known 5-star chef in the near future. What were we saying?
Well, before you got the eggshell in there, I was going to tell you that you always crack an egg on the counter so you don't do it on the side of the pot and get it in. It's easier.
Thank you, Paige, for being a backseat driver here.
Here.
Water? Is that water?
Yeah, because it's like double boil.
Okay, it's a double boiling process. Is that what you call it?
I don't have double boil pot, but I use that frying pan and put inside water and put inside and stir.
How high do you have it right now?
It's okay. It's like 1 finger.
I know, but how high? Did you start the process yet?
Well, I start. It's need to be start for the cool to the up heat.
Okay. So
because then egg is not gonna be cooked.
Okay, did you guys hear that? So you start with the cold water, right?
Yeah.
And then you mix it. And the reason you do it that way is because you don't want to just put it into hot water, so you don't want to cook the eggs.
Yeah.
So, and now, did you turn it on?
Yeah.
Okay, so you turned it on to what?
8.
8, from 0 to 10, it's on 8. and it was cold water, so we immediately put this in to mix the eggs with the sugar. It's very nice.
When start the egg be warm, you put inside.
Okay, but when would I know if it's warm?
I'll show you.
Okay, we're using, Okay, I gotta still mix while I'm talking. We're using Baker's semi-sweet chocolate. I will tell you, I love this chocolate, and actually I'll steal sometimes this chocolate from Baba.
Yeah.
And I won't even tell her, and then when she's trying to mix...
When I'm trying to make a cake, no chocolate. And then, if I need to have that, I need to hide it somewhere else.
So she hides this from me because I'll eat it from time to time, but also when it happens and she's run out of it, of course I blame my brother. Because my twin brother is a chocolate monster, so it's very easy for me to sell that story.
Chocolate.
How many do I put in?
Everything.
All
packets.
How many of them?
8.
Okay, I still need to mix it. I need to continue to stir.
The chocolate is slowly melted.
So what do I do now? Just continue to stir?
No, just stir. Simple stir.
Okay, let me do it. So I'm learning how to do it.
Slowly.
So just like that. It's gonna
dissolve. The chocolate is gonna dissolve with the eggs.
Obviously, I did take a little chemistry, so yeah. Okay, it's dissolving very quickly right now. I will tell you.
But
huh?
All process is about 25-30 minutes.
25-30 minutes?
Yeah.
You're gonna make me work for 25-30 minutes on this cake?
Well, you'll see. It depends on so many different things.
Okay, so we're obviously this is the frosting side of the torta equation. Okay, the key thing is to keep it moving so that the eggs don't cook.
Yeah. And you can feel it how it's harder, how thick try to be.
Yeah, it's getting stickier.
Let me see. Yeah.
Do I need to do a little faster,
No, that's
slow?
okay, like I did, see.
That's what a maestro chef does.
See, the water is almost boiling then.
Oh, okay. See? The water is all
and then I put a little bit less.
To what? 6?
6, and then you're gonna feel like it's thickening. When you see down of the pot, then it's thick, and then it's done.
What do you mean? When you see the bottom of the pot?
Yeah, it's not yet because it's thickening.
Because it's about.
You almost burned it.
That's a rookie mistake right there. I wasn't paying attention. But it is thickening. I can see it.
Let me see.
Yeah, you gotta be an athlete to do this. Thank goodness I lift weights every other day.
How time you need?
Huh?
See how it's thickening?
Yeah.
See?
Here,
Did you see down?
Yeah, I see that. Oh, okay, that's what you mean by thickening.
That I mean, yeah.
Okay, so when you do that and you can see it because it's thick, you can see it cross.
Yeah.
Then it's allowing you. I guess the thickness of it allows you to do that, right?
Right.
Gotta have patience for this. I didn't realize that, but.
Let me see. A little bit more.
Okay, Baba, now what?
Turn off.
Turn it off?
Turn off stove. Держи. Now, David, put here, put here, put here.
Baba, why did you do that? I could have licked this off. That's criminal.
And
that never happened before. I was always there to catch the remains.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
And I put inside right away butter. I don't cream butter separate because it's long way to go. This is short way. I put 2 sticks butter.
2 sticks? Where's the other one? Here, let me do this one so that I can say I made the cake.
Pa evo ti.
So the page doesn't tell anybody that actually I was just watching and
Here.
Baba was doing
Here.
all the work.
No, I didn't do anything almost. Here. Nicely, požuri lepo.
I'm trying to do it fast. She told me to do it fast in Serbian. Cutting this thing is not as easy as you think. I'm telling you. It's
You
a little
always
messy.
complaining about.
Okay.
Okay, now
One more.
with the,
One
with
more.
the
Hold
low.
on.
Dobro je, dame.
Now what?
With the low, mix.
Hold on, let me do it. So we're mixing the butter with the chocolate.
Because I don't do separate anything. This is quicker way, it's really good.
What do you mean you don't do separate?
Well, you can make differently. You can make frosting, and when frosting is cold, you separate and mix butter. That means more time than you need.
Oh, okay. Now a little faster.
You have to try it mix up.
I'm working on it. She's asked me if I mixed it all, and I think I have, Baba. Hold on.
Yeah, take off, mix it. Dobro je. Take off, mix it.
One thing that I did smart, and I've seen my mother do it, I didn't lift it up while it was still going. Hey, I do have some intelligence here when it comes to cooking, right?
Okay? Nemoj da brišeš. That's okay, Dame.
I know. But
Take that out. Take that out and put in the freezer.
put in the freezer?
Yes,
Freezer or refrigerator?
freezer.
Freezer. In here?
Because you want to be quickly.
In here, right?
Yeah.
Is there another option? Is to put it in a refrigerator?
Yes, and then you need to have couple hours.
Okay,
To be
so there's
frosted.
two ways to do it. You could put it in the refrigerator and wait for it to be to cool off for a couple hours. The quick,
And thick together with the butter.
and what?
Thick, be thick.
So they can stick
Yeah.
together, the chocolate with the butter, right?
Yes.
In the meantime, we're accelerating the process by putting it into the freezer. How long is that gonna be?
In freezer hour.
An hour. Okay, so we're gonna cut down the cycle by putting it into freezer by an hour or so. So now what do
you
we
can
do?
make cake.
Okay, well let's make some cake.
10 eggs.
10 eggs.
Put
Goodness.
10 eggs separate.
We got these at Whole Foods. I like these eggs because we got the chocolate at Central Market. We got the eggs at Whole Foods. These are really good. Cage-free large brown eggs. You can tell this has been used a few times. And I can tell you I've benefited out of this being used quite a few times myself. So, parchment paper. You use that. I'm sure all the cooks know what this is. I just called it paper. So you put this paper like that.
Like that all around. Separate.
Don't you need to put a Band-Aid around it?
I'll show you how I do.
Okay.
Everybody has different way.
Okay, well.
If you put a little bit that on the paper, it's not sticky. The
Okay.
point is not to be sticky.
Okay.
And like this. Well, we're gonna do that before we cooked. We put dough
Okay,
inside.
all right. We'll do that a little later on. But now what? Where do I put it? 10 eggs, right?
10 eggs.
Into what?
Here.
Okay, Paige.
Wait.
I'm
You
a
need-
quick learner.
You need to separate.
I'll show you what she's saying. Yeah.
She said I
Bobby,
must
you
have
want
done it this.
only the yolk or the white?
Here, I need to separate. Here is white, here is yolk.
Okay.
Okay, well, how do you do
I'll
that?
show you how.
How do you separate
Davide, I'll show
white
you.
from
Look,
yolk?
Look.
You see, you always put it down there first.
Ah, okay.
And then the yolk is in.
That looks like a lot of fun.
Can you do it?
I guess so. We'll see how good I am. The whole yolk has to be out of here.
Dobro je, Damir.
Okay, she says I'm doing it really well.
Put here. Okay.
There I go. I can do it.
Opet on dole.
I hit it too hard.
Eto
Good.
vidiš, ja.
Hey, I did that
Super.
considering that I made.
Damir, ovako uzmi, vidi.
Oh. Well. No, I like it on the side, Baba.
Pa od side uvek ti padne dole.
Okay. That's a lot of yolk, folks. Lot of yolk.
Big cake.
I'm teaching my daughter how to speak Serbian. That's one of my failures as a parent. I didn't teach her the language when she was little. So we always talk about the language. So any chance I get.
So how do you say egg?
Jaje.
Jaje.
Egg is jaje. It's J-A-J-E, jaje. So I have once again I did it, folks. I have a little little husk in there because
You're cracking on the side again.
I know. Okay.
Now, 6 ounces sugar.
6 ounces. Let me translate for you. 6 ounces of sugar.
Okay.
Okay.
And mix on the
Low or what?
the little bit like this. It's on 2.
It's on 2, so it's not the lowest.
Okay. Now I'm gonna mix the mixer this. Put page on 350.
We'll check if there's anything in there.
Okay,
it's
Baba.
empty. We'll wait for it to heat up.
Baba, what happens if people don't have a mixer like that? What do we do?
They first make this and then that.
First make that, and make the other one. And how long do you have that going?
Until it's foamy.
Oh, foamy.
Yeah.
I can tell you that this is looking really good. The egg portion. Baba, how long do we do this?
Until it's really nice.
Well, that doesn't say anything.
All the sugar not be
Dissolved?
It's almost done.
Okay, so this is almost done.
Sometimes you need to put just on the side, like this. See?
Oh yeah, okay. So you gotta do that on the side so you can get all of it. And that's what you call foamy, huh?
Done. It's done too.
Wow. I don't feel the sugar as much anymore. It's completely dissolved inside with the egg. It's quite delicious. That actually, you know what? We're gonna forget about the cake. I'm just gonna take this and drink it. It's that good. That's walnut, right?
Yeah.
Where you buy the walnut, Bubba?
At Sprout, it was on the sale for $6.
Sprout had a sale on walnuts. Sprout actually has good sales on walnuts.
See?
How much is that?
It's full 2 cups measure.
Well, it's more than 2 cups, Bob.
To je, kažem, full cup, Damire. That's mean full
Okay, so-
cup. It's full cup. It's like that, okay?
I know, but that's like 2 cups and
Quarter.
2 cups and a quarter to 2 cups and 3/4. If we do extrapolation using mathematics, it's 2 cups and 3/4.
Yeah.
How do I release this stupid thing?
Pritisni, siledžija. Ne znaš, a pritisneš.
She said, she called me a Serbian version of like Brutus. So don't know any.
Put in
Don't know how to do it delicately, just use force.
2 full teaspoon
Chocolate.
No, cocoa.
Oh, cocoa.
Cocoa.
2 teaspoons of cocoa, okay?
And 2.
2 what?
3, 4 simple spoons.
Spoons of.
Mix together.
Here, let me do it.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, Baba.
You, Dad.
No, I'm not using it. I'm using the outside of it, Paige. You know me. I'm the clean freak around here.
Okay, Lamere. So put inside.
Okay, so put it in there now.
Put inside. A very slow mix. The point is very slow mix.
Very, very slow.
Because, excuse Baba.
So you mixed that too, huh?
Pa ja. Zamisli kako se...
Kind of makes sense, huh?
Yeah. The point is very slow and very nicely.
I got it.
You mix everything and you don't let foam down. The foam is putting together eggs and walnut.
Oh, okay, so the function of the foam here is that I guess
Without
it's
foam,
bonding.
you will not have cake.
Without the foam, wow. Okay, so we better respect the foam here.
Let me see, David.
Okay, but I'm doing it pretty good, Baba.
Yeah, you're right. Let me see.
I gotta wash my hands.
Trying to mix everything together. Okay? Not to let foam down.
Okay.
But to mix. See? Because down you have all those sugar and pecan.
So it's folding it, huh?
Yeah, see, Damire.
Here, let me try it now so that I know.
Very nicely like that. See, it need egg and foam,
Okay,
egg white, mix very nice and equal.
Okay, so just foam like that. Okay. She makes it look easier than it is. Slowly.
You don't have, you can't see those fluffy.
Yeah, I figured that one out. You cannot allow the fluffies
That's right.
to see them because then it's not being mixed evenly and distributed right. Rascal, there's one little one, Foamy, that just won't let it go. He refuses to die and get assimilated into the cake board. That's from Star Trek, by the way.
Sine, daj da vidim.
She said, let me see it. Okay, there's a little one
Yeah,
that
I
just
know.
refuses to die. Not that these things are alive or anything, okay? It's starting to look more uniform. Here, let me do it, Baba, now. I gotta claim credit that I made this torta.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't do it for me.
You-
Self-sufficiency.
Yeah. Dio onaj.
I can say that it's already
It's done
much
already.
smoother. It feels smoother too.
So put, no, just like this. Take it
Oh,
out.
Baba.
Check.
Who's gonna lick that? I was gonna lick that.
Ne možeš.
She said no.
If everybody
I was gonna
is
lick
gonna
that.
lick, how the hell is gonna be cake?
I was gonna lick it.
Bez.
Okay. Oh. It's good. It's not too sugary. It's just right. The combination of cocoa, flour, obviously the eggs and the yolk all combined. It's not so sweet where you just don't like it. Too sweet. It's perfect. Shouldn't I be doing that, Baba, so I can claim credit for making the torta cake?
Well, you did almost everything. But,
Almost is not good enough.
well,
How long?
35 minutes. In the middle.
In the middle, 35 minutes.
Not ever open the door, because if you open the door, the cake is gonna go down.
Okay, that's very critical for you to remember. Do not open the door for 35 minutes, otherwise the cake will go down because of the foam. So it's at 35 minutes on 350 degrees, right, Baba?
Yes. The cake is done. Smell it.
Hold on, let her...
Nemoj otvoriti.
Allow me to see. Yeah, it looks ready, Baba. It does look ready.
Sad ću da ugasim, ok?
She's gonna turn it
I
off.
par minut, dva da biti u rerni.
She needs to be 2 minutes in the oven
To stabilize, not to fall down.
to stabilize so the thing won't fall down. Otherwise, there's no cake, and all this effort and hard work that I've done just goes down the drain.
Right.
Okay, there you go. See how it's still nice
Did
and
you see?
yeah, it's good. Looks good. Yummy.
Sad je malo nek stoji da tako.
A little bit.
Pet
She's gonna leave it
minuta.
for about 5 minutes open like that, so they can kind of like slowly cool down.
Dad, can you give me my water?
Water? Your water? You got a Coastie on it?
Yeah, it's the blue one.
Are you sure this is yours?
Yeah, it's that one, the turquoise.
So this is mine. I'm using our product sponsor for today's show is Coasties. It's a drink identifier, so all you have to do is put a Coasties on your drink, and now you know whose is whose. So Paige can never drink after me, nor can I ever drink after Paige. Baba, you've seen our Coasties right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about Coasties?
It's good because those bottles are so soft, and then when you try to open and drink it's over you.
Okay, I never thought about it, but the water bottle is kind of flimsy, so Coasties actually makes it sturdy. And also, of course, blue is my color, so I know this is my drink, so I never can mix it up with anybody else. And it's all you gotta do is put a Coastie on it. It's that simple. I mean, it's a beautiful product. It's simple. The inventor of the product is out of Dallas, and he got the idea ironically by being in a kitchen, and he just saw a bunch of half-empty water bottles and Coke cans and soda cans, and so he it was messy and cluttered and kind of got irritated by it, so that's how he came up with the idea of Coasties. So anyway, here we go. We talked about Baba's rule number 1 in cooking: don't burn yourself.
Turn down.
Turn it down?
Yeah, see?
Okay, so all that effort amounts to what?
And then it needs to be cool.
Needs to be cooled.
See, that's the best paper. See?
Yeah.
It does go down everything. And then when it's cold, you have knife or you have coconuts.
Thread?
Thread and put in the middle and go lightly and on the half cut. So,
Oh yeah, see, it's getting there. Yeah. We gotta watch for Paige, because she may try to sneak in and get her
I'll put
dosage.
now in the frigidaire, okay?
Okay, there you go. That's how you do it. It's that simple. Just kind of
It's really simple.
slide. Okay?
And see, it doesn't show anything on the paper. Even you can use another time.
That is perfection. Perfection. So we got it out of the refrigerator, so it's cold, as you can tell. And of course, the key thing was we want to cool this down, and it's cool. I washed my hands, and we had to wait about 2 hours. So what happened was I basically went and played some soccer and then came back to do this. Do you want me to put this on here? So
this does go down.
Up, not down.
Down.
What do you mean down?
Down. Oh, that's right.
Okay, I had to turn it around. That's what she meant. And now I'm going to mix this again because it's a little cold, right? What speed?
Put it. It doesn't matter. It needs to be fluffy.
Okay, it's cold.
You can put up.
so now we're making it fluffy. I can tell you it's cold. It looks really good, I'm telling you. Trust me. How long do I do this, Bella?
It's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to see, let the audience see. Oh. Let the audience see what it looks like. See, it's really nicely mixed. And how do I take this out?
Let me do it.
No! You want one?
Please.
What are you gonna do for me, Paige? Huh, Paige?
No.
Paige, what are you gonna do for me? Huh? Wow.
Now we're gonna cut cake in half.
Okay, I think you should cut the cake in half, just so that the audience can see how it's done. So it's being cut in half.
That's enough. 3. See? Like all around, nice and easy. You can put some more.
Paige, don't come around here. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to scam for some more chocolate.
Just a little.
I see, I knew it. See, I know my daughter. I have to be very
Opposite side.
careful.
Opposite.
I know that. I have to be very careful in this. I don't break it. Ooh, I'm a little weird.
Let me do it.
Let's show us how to do it so that, okay, there you go.
Yeah, on the top.
Here, let me do it, Baba.
Yeah.
So that I can
That's
say
enough.
I made the cake.
Damere, that's enough.
That's enough? 3
yeah,
more?
Put, yeah. And then with this, go around.
Hold on, well, let me
Okay.
do the top first,
Go-
right?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to control myself because by now, if Baba wasn't looking, I probably would have taken all the chocolate down. Just taking it down.
The best is tomorrow to start to eat.
Yeah.
Because it pick all those
Well, we'll probably,
flavor.
then let's wait till tomorrow to eat it. I'm just hoping and praying, since we can't eat this cake till tomorrow, that there's some chocolate left for tonight.
No, you are not gonna have it.
What?
You are not gonna eat that chocolate. No way.
There's plenty of chocolate.
No way.
There's plenty of chocolate for me to scam on a little bit, Baba. Come on, don't be cruel to me. I did most of the work.
Go around and I'll show you last touch.
Do you like the way I did this? I'm just moving it slowly. And
Yeah, that's okay.
it's like a production system. I can tell you something though for sure. We can't have a little bit more chocolate, right, Paige?
I just did. Did you see?
Hey, how come she got chocolate and I didn't,
She
Baba?
gave me a big spoon.
Because if pregnant woman asks something, you need to give her because Miss is gonna eat your pocket.
Mice.
No, yours, if you don't give her.
I have no idea what she said there.
Ako nešto od tebe traži žena koja je pregnant, bolje joj daj, jer će ti miš pojesti ono što imaš u džepu.
Okay, she was trying to translate a Serbian proverb. It just didn't carry very well, so we'll just let that one go.
Okay. Damere, samo da ti pokažem si. Kada uradiš to.
When you're doing this, she said.
Kada uradiš, vidi.
Oh, from the bottom up.
Now, final touch.
Final touch.
You first go a little bit around.
Around like that, on the side. Not too much sprinkling. Kind of like an artiste. What about there, Baba? I missed some.
It's okay, Daniele. You can.
There you go.
It's okay. Okay, done. Cake is done.
This is our chocolate walnut
Cake.
cake. Well, torta or cake? What is it?
Torta.
Torta.
We used to say torta.
Torta.
It's not cake, really.
And now we're gonna keep it
In the
for
frigidaire?
24 hours
Over there.
in the refrigerator and let it cool. Okay? Really good stuff. Okay, it was very hard, but I waited a day for the cake, and of course, you want to wait 24 hours so that all the goodies can kind of settle and absorb and all that. So I waited for 24 hours, and I was going to come back to my mom's house and get the cake I made, but we had a problem. The problem was that my mom was getting the cake, and she was going to cut a piece of it for my sister-in-law because it was her birthday. So my dad's birthday is October 30th. My sister-in-law's birthday is October 31st on Halloween. And so unfortunately, the piece of the cake holder broke, and it kind of fell. And Baba cut her finger. She had to get stitches. And in fact, we had to halt the production of the next episode for a few days. And this is what's left of my wonderful cake. Thanks, Baba. I mean, that whole big cake. I mean,
But you had seen it.
Baba had,
But you had a couple days ago when you were here, you and Jenna gave all cake. And
I know, but this is it. This is all left over of the cake. And of course, she's not going to tell me the truth as the cake kind of fell. She swears to me that she caught the cake
and cut
her finger, and the cake didn't go down. I think she just basically picked it up off the floor.
Didn't.
Yeah, you did. You probably picked it up the floor.
No, I had cake in this. Because it was falling and I got in my hand and then cut, because the cake was on this and I grabbed the cake and I did.
The cake looked fall. Well, I will say this. It's the best damn cake I've had in a while.
That's right.
So
That's right.
I'm actually going to take this home with me, but we ate some of it and then everybody ate it. Next thing you know, the guy that made the cake,
No.
he has the least amount of cake.
That's right. But that's how it is always.
Well, you know.
Right?
Okay.
Always